birthdays, anniversaries, whatever the occasion may be, drink responsibly. Welcome to Take Your Shot, your truly Junior K, and this time around, former University of the West Indies students. You know the man, brighter than a bulb. You know what I mean? Humble dude, two-time soca chutney, soca monarch. Very gifted writer, producer, singer, everything in one. Right here on your screens, you know what I mean? Nishard, welcome to Take Your Shot. Great having you. You brace the traffic. You're here. We're at Olympus, Atlantic Plaza, Cooper. Right? So, I mean, just remind the Take Your Shot viewer in Grenada, Tobago, Dominica, Barbados, Trinidad, throughout the Caribbean. Remind them of the things that I probably left out in the introduction right now.
Well, I mean, that was a fantastic introduction, but I just consider myself to be an avid music lover.
Right.
I mean, I've always considered myself to be a student of music, even though I've never actually taken formal music classes.
Since age 8.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you know, I've always been involved in music. I've always loved it. And I love our culture. I'm a cultural lover.
Right.
I love not just music, but I love anything that really shines a positive light on Trinidad and Tobago culture. We have so many different aspects of it. I think it's so diverse.
Yeah.
And a lot of different things go into making up who we are as Trinbagonians, you know. So I just love exploring all the different aspects. As far as the achievements go, I think you hit most of the money here there, two-time Trinidad.
Carifesta ambassador.
Carifesta ambassador.
Yeah,
in 2022, I actually represented Trinidad and Tobago in Dubai as well at Expo 2020.
Good vibes.
This year, you know, heading into Carnival 2024, I'm a frontliner with the A-Team band.
I did not! I did
Fires busting. Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
a lot of exciting things happening, man.
Good stuff. Born and bred South boy like myself. You know what I mean?
South is love. Yeah,
right? Former presentation college Sando student. So big up the press crew.
Proud to be praised.
Proud to be praised. Good vibes. Right? So, I mean, we in the year 2024, moving forward, plans, goals, ambitions. Tell us.
You know, I think that growing up, there are so many different things that influenced me musically.
Right.
I think we just by virtue of the diversity of our country, we exposed to so many different types of music. And for me, it really, it kind of pushed me in a direction where I was forced to become a versatile artist, because I really started off singing just strictly Bollywood music, covers of Kumar Sanu and you know, these guys from India and the playback films. And being a part of JMC Triveni for like 10 years or so, it gave me the opportunity to really kind of spread my wings and start dabbling in different genres. So moving forward, 2024 and beyond, I think I really just want to start to show folks all the different sides of Nishard M. Because it's not just a Bollywood thing, it's not just a chutney soca thing, it's not just a soca thing, it's a Trinidad and Tobago thing.
Correct.
It's a music thing, you know.
It's a Caribbean thing.
It's a Caribbean thing.
Yeah.
I mean, we love and we appreciate all different kinds of music. And for me as an artist, I've been looking at the response of the audiences when I go out and I perform these different genres of music live, and they've been asking, yo, so why you the record of this, so why you the record of that?
Yeah.
So a lot of different unexpected curveballs coming from Nishard M in 2024, and I'm just really excited to be able to share everything with everybody.
Right. Let me take this opportunity to big up / acknowledge, you know, the crew for providing me this vest. You need to check them out. K-Squared Fashions, affordable clothing, quality clothing. It could be formal, casual, whatever the case may be. Big up to K-Squared.
Wait, so you are Junior K? Are you one of the Ks in the K-Squared?
Well, apparently. You know, I mean, check out K-Squared. Good people, right? So, I mean, you dabbled in multiple genres. What would you consider to be your comfort zone? Which genre is the, yeah, boy, let me just be me. It just flows. It just happens. I love singing this.
For me, that would have to be Bollywood music.
Right.
I think that's my strongest connection, and that's what really introduced me into music. Listening to those songs that came out of the Bollywood movies and singing them when I was younger, you know, 7, 8 years old.
Right.
Even in the days of like Children of Mastana and that kind of thing, which is where it really started for me, as it did with a lot of the Indo-Trinbagonian artists. You know, Mastana Bahar was almost like a staple that everybody had to pass through.
That was a thing.
It was a big stepping stone, you know.
That was a thing.
So now, to be quite honest with you, almost everything feels like home in terms of being able to go out and deliver different types of music. But the foundation for me was really set in Bollywood music. Yeah, man.
Let me ask you this, right? An interesting question, or an interesting thing to me. Tell me about the business in terms of being an entertainer. Like how some of the intricacies, some of the challenges involved in monetizing your brand, from getting the bookings to maintaining / achieving a particular image to, like how challenging could this be? Because for a lot of people, this is all they do. This is what they do. This is how they pay light bills, mortgages, car installments, that kind of thing. So to the average person growing up, the average, fan of Nishard, wondering, well, hey, is it really gonna be worth it? Is this something I should do, or should I probably just relax and do a normal 8 to 4? What would you say?
Well, I actually have the benefit of experiencing both sides of it because, like you mentioned, I went to university, I graduated with my degree, and I headed straight into TN-Tech, working in a field called GIS, which thankfully was something that was actually related to my degree. And that's something that a lot of people are not fortunate to come out of university and get a job that actually pertains to what they were studying. So I was thankful for that. I was doing music on the side, basically. I was a part of Triveni. I was still touring. I was still recording. But, juggling both of them became a bit of a hassle. It came to a point where I kind of had to choose one. And if I had to give anybody a solid piece of advice, it is to pursue your passion and find a way. I'm not saying it will be easy to monetize it, but if you could find a way to monetize your passion, it will be the greatest decision you will ever make in your life. Because one, it don't ever feel like work. Number two, it's something you always enjoy doing, and it's something that you like you naturally want to progress in because it comes from a genuine place within. You know what I mean? Now, to answer the question you asked in terms of how do you turn the whole thing into a brand, one of the mistakes that I made early on in my career was thinking that talent was what it took to make it in the music industry. And I think that's a common misconception that a lot of people think talent is what it takes. Now, talent is a very useful asset to have in music, but it is not what it takes to make it in music. And it's a harsh reality that I had to come to terms with. It really is a combination of different elements that have to come together, and the stars have to align in a kind of certain way for that musical success to really come. So elements you would have mentioned, like, the way that the brand is projected, as a simple thing like having a manager, having a structured way that you approach things, that people do your bookings and that kind of thing. It's something that took me years to kind of iron out and get the process fine-tuned to a point where now I could say, well, I make a living from doing just music. And I think one of the strange dynamics of music in Trinidad and Tobago is that unlike the US and stuff, we don't really make a lot of money from album sales and that kind of thing. We really make money from doing gigs.
The performances.
The performances.
The bookings.
Yeah, the bookings, So it really and truly is about finding that way to create that demand for yourself and doing what it is you feel that sets you apart from the crowd. I spent the early days in my career trying to blend into the crowd because I felt like that's what I needed to be doing. As though I needed to be doing what everybody else was doing so that I could feel accepted. With the hype. Yeah, just go,
Yeah.
And as I started to get more serious into music, and as I started to look at the business aspect, heading out of TN-Tech and heading into music full time, I realized that blending in is not something you want to do in music. You really have to find that thing that makes you stand out.
Finally, in your space.
Yeah, and that's something that I live by. I just try to keep my identity and try to whatever I do, I try to let it come from a genuine place. And I'm thankful that it's been working well for me so far.
Good vibes. Now, at what point or how challenging or easy was it to make the decision, hey, go left, keep my job at TN-Tech, which pays relatively well.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good job. Don't get me wrong, it was a good job. It was a permanent job.
Right, versus, boy, let me go and jump into this saturated industry. I don't know where it may lead me, but it's something I like. Tell me about the thought process in deciding, hey, I go in and go right, boy.
Hey, so for me, I think the most difficult part of that process was how I go in and tell my mother and father I leaving my work in TN-Tech.
After you get a degree.
My permanent work. My paycheck that coming in at the end of every month. How I go in and tell this man and this woman, I go in and leave that and become a musician or a singer. As much as they supported me in everything, in my family, I don't really have another professional musician or professional artist to say I could kind of look at the model of being a professional entertainer.
So you're the black sheep.
Well, yeah, in a sense, my family really strongly believed in going to school, getting a job and doing the 8 to 4 grinding, getting an office job and that kind of thing. And that's kind of the philosophy I held on to for a lot of my life. Until I kind of started to become a little more independent thinking and started realizing, oh wait, this music thing, this could actually become a full-time career because I never really dreamed of being a full-time artist. This was just something I was doing because it was
a
fun.
Hobby. It was
fun.
Right. Yeah.
And when it came to that point where I either had to go left or I had to go right, in my mind, it was already made up. I already know, okay, well, if I have to choose one, I go in with the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The difficult part was really just telling my mother and father.
Yeah.
But it so happened that in 2016, I'd already been in Chutney Soca Monarch for a few years. I was coming. The first year I placed 5th, then I placed 3rd, then I placed 2nd, and actually that year in 2016 is when I placed 2nd. And the prize money was it was a nice little change, you know. So I felt like, all right, this is the time to tell them, okay, I feel like I'm ducking out. And,
you could justify this decision or this request somewhat.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and thankfully, like I say, I've always had amazingly supportive parents and amazingly supportive family.
Right.
And I think that in itself makes a huge difference in anybody's life, and regardless of what it is you pursue. It doesn't have to be music, it could be any profession, but having that support system really made a big difference to me. Yeah, man.
Good vibes. So let's jump to 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
Right? Back to back, I mean, bringing home the title of the Chutney Soca Monarch. Tell us about that journey. Tell us about that period in your life / career.
So I had actually been a part of the competition since like 2013, somewhere around there.
Right.
And one of the things that I observed coming up in the competition was the use of the Bollywood melodies, which was becoming very repetitive. People just kind of biting the Bollywood melodies, changing up the words. And one of the things that I really held on to very strongly was that I wanted to make sure every time I go on a Chutney Soca Monarch stage, I came with an original song. I came with an original melody. It wasn't no copy from this or copy from that.
Right.
And it was kind of swimming against the tide for me because everything else that was trending was coming from a Bollywood melody.
Right.
But to me, I felt like to appease myself musically as an artist, I don't want to just be copying people's music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, I'm not taking away that it's a big part of the culture of Indo-Trinbagonian music, the Bollywood covers and that kind of thing. Just the nature of the way things unfolded, it will always be a big part of the culture. But I feel originality is where it's at. That's how you stamp your identity.
Right.
So coming in the competition or coming up from 2013, 14, 15, 16, Nival Chetla and I actually ended up linking up. And, you know, he kind of shared the same philosophy in terms of bringing some originality and bringing something fresh to the competition. And that's when we came with the song Masala. Now, for those of you who might be familiar, masala in itself is a blend of spices.
Right.
You know, and the song itself was crafted in such a way that it was a blend of the chutney, it was a blend of the soca, it was a blend of different elements of Trinidad and Tobago culture, even in the live presentation. So it was a masala, and the song was masala.
Remind us of the song. Give us a little, you know.
Since I was a little boy, I jumping up inside of every carnival. Music coming, whining down, and I want to walk up on all them pretty girls. Oh, hey, say it's have a flavor that causing my behavior, yeah. Oh, cause when the dolac start to play and the dancers start to ring, like a bottle and a spoon and a chicken kachung and everybody sing. Chutney in the carnival, chutney in the bacana.
Chutney,
Chutney in the carnival. So it was really just singing about what we grew up experiencing as kids.
Right.
Going out and hearing chutney in the carnival and busting all wine and seeing your parents, you know, knocking on a glass and taking on a drink. And that is the culture of carnival and what we grew up to. We just put it into a song. And it was well received. We ended up walking away with the title in 2018.
Good vibes. And 2019.
2019, well, we had to defend the title. So I think the only thing harder than winning a title is defending a title. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, you know, it so happened that 2019 was a year where the entire momentum of the competition was going towards one of the other artists, because there was another artist in the competition that had a remix with Beanie Man out of Jamaica. And Beanie Man ended up flying into Trinidad
For the competition?
So we were competing against Beanie Man.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And it so happened that they were on stage right before us. So we were standing on the side and I standing there and all kind of things shooting off and man spinning on the stage and fancy costume. And I have a whole VIP section down in the corner, just them people. I say, wait, what's this going on here, boy? And I said to myself, you know what? I have confidence in what we're about and what we bring into the stage. And we went on there with a song called Fire. And brother, when I tell you we bring the fire,
that was where Skinner Park?
The fire in Skinner Park, in Skinner Park self. That was 2019 in Skinner Park. And after we performed, I actually ran home in San Fernando. We was just chilling out thinking that, we had some time to spare. And we ended up pulling up back into Skinner Park right in time for when they announced us as the winner to run up on the stage.
So what you went home for?
Well, we were breezing,
To drink some mama.
Yeah,
we have plenty of that here. No, don't worry. We warming up. We warming up.
Yeah, but nevertheless, it was a blessed journey, man. It was nice. It was nice for us to be able to stamp our names in that competition, and not just to do that, but I think the way that we do it and the way that we represented the title for those 2 years, it was really exceptional. Being able to be Carry Festa brand ambassadors, being able to fly that Trinidad and Tobago flag, and chutney soca everywhere. It was good. It was good.
Good vibes. The name of the show is Take Your Shot. So what we want to do, we want to have a little shots in between. Remember, if you're celebrating, I don't care what it is, wherever you may be in the world, please drink responsibly. Designate, don't drink and drive, right? Nishard M Junior K. Shot or not, it's simple. We have 4 shots. It could be water, it could be rum.
It could be water.
It could be rum. It could be, you know what, right, I can't remember the words. But, so the challenge here now is, I'm going to take a shot, you're going to take a shot. Based on our facial expressions or body language, we have to
decide what is that.
Yeah, right? So, let me go first now. Let me go first.
All right.
Right, let me make it easy for you. We say cheers.
So I have to choose one too? Or?
No, you just hold up one and knock a thing.
Right,
when I drink, you will have to figure out if I consumed alcohol or water. Now, we have to be honest here, right? I will let you know if it's alcohol after you guess or water. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're right, you're right.
All right, cool.
Right?
I feel I look like rum dog. I feel like you're trying to stifle that fire coming out your mouth right now.
He's right. I try all how Ropan gets such a hideout. Only premium place. This is the second episode and the first shot is rum. Come on, guys. Right, so that was rum. He's correct.
So what are you going to do? I'm not going to start with the first shot. I'm going to the center.
From the center, all right, no problem.
Right?
That's water. You catch it, man. You catch it, man. You catch it, man.
I tried to sell that one. I want to sell that one. That was the first one. Give me a chance. I get in the game.
Come on, what are you doing, right? Take your shot. Shot or not? Whoa.
I'm going to water there, you know. I'm going to the water. Because I feel like you drinking the opposite of your facial expression. So I'm going to water with that one.
Nah, he's right. I tried to oversell it. He's right. That's water. What
are we going to do this one, right?
Drink responsibly, please. Right? Those of you Princess Tongarima, La Hocketa, they go Pinar, Barapo, Sando, Charlottesville, wherever.
Designate me for your shot.
Please. Yeah, I like that one. Nah, die rum.
My brother, that was water.
That's rum.
Water.
Water?
It was water.
Yeah, all right. 2 down, 2 to go.
So we see it. You had 1 rum and 1 water. So you'd have 1 rum and 1 water remaining.
Possibly.
I'm going with water there again.
Yeah, but you're
Hey, he does do this every week? Is every week he do this?
That was a lucky guess, eh? Let me read. I played it off good.
Well, clearly not because I guess it's...
2 more. Water.
Smell it and see if you can smell it.
Right.
Brother, you guessing all wrong. It's all. Should I be the host or maybe I should interview it?
All right. So we down to the final.
Wait, hold on. That's not. So we had. Well, that had to be a water.
This had to be a water.
It's 2 rum and 2 water. Or okay.
We don't know. So water is here, right?
No. I was just asking. I ain't, yes.
Yeah, what?
I don't,
No, you can guess before, I know.
I don't want to guess
it's up to
before.
you. Ah.
I'm going
I choke.
I'm going with the rum for that one. Yo, come now. I get some kind of prize or something for this, like. You know, that was 4 for 4, right?
This show is a lot, dog. This show is a lot. From the episode moving forward, I need a co-host. I'm sure about that. So I need a drinker, and I would host.
Well, based on how well you play this game, I would have to agree.
So you don't take a final. Water.
You know it have 2 rum in it. I can guess everyone is water. It is rum. Bro, didn't you all give this guy the memo?
That was rum?
Yes.
That was rum?
Look at it.
That was rum? Yeah, because everybody else they have a way when the rum hits here, it would kind of create a little lump, and but he just...
Brother, I grew up in Pfizer, It's Pfizer I grew up in.
Big up the Pfizer crew, right from Princess Summer.
Yeah, so people, we just did wet when you're ready.
Right, which, you know, coming up in the following 2 games, you have an interesting battle, South versus North. We're going to throw that in, you know what I mean? So, what we're going to do, we're going to take a really short pause. When we come back around, more games, more discussions. This is what we call Take Your Shots. Stick around. Junior K, Nishard M, Take Your Shot, watch now. We don't know who high, who tipsy, but we having a damn good time, you know what I mean? If you're now joining us, great having you all with us. If my eye looking a little whatever, please bear with me. It's the nature of the game.
If you're now joining us, I just mash him up in the first game too. You don't tell her that.
I get relics. But we have 2 more games, and I think I need to really let the people them know who show is this, right? I need to put on my foot.
You have to redeem yourself. You have to redeem yourself.
In charge. Right, so we're going to get into it one time. I want to big up your fans on them now, wherever they may be in the world, whether Canada, UK, Asia, America, Trinidad.
Yeah,
right.
man. Of course, everybody who has supported the Nishard M brand, the Nishard M music, you'll continue to call and request, share it up, tag me up in videos, everything. Thank you guys so much. Your support means the world. And continue to support not just me, but all of the upcoming artists, all the music. We're doing this for you all. We're doing this for Trinidad and Tobago. We're trying to put our music on the map. So thank you. Keep supporting me.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Right. So we get into this game. Drink it or sink it. It's really simple. My Take a Shot viewers. I'm going to present 2 options. He has to pick one. Once he does so successfully, it means that I have to drink it. Right? If he doesn't, well then, he has to drink it. It's simple.
So if I can't choose, I had a shot.
If you can't choose, you had a shot.
Gotcha.
It's real simple. Right? So, in the perfect world, opportunity presents itself. And you can now go on a date with endless opportunities where anything can happen, where you can do whatever you want for however long you want in whatever angle opposition you want. Right? Now, you have to choose between Destra Garcia or Nisha B. Anything. Anything. Right?
So you mean like
Nishad, anything.
We can like hold hands and sing
You
Kumbaya?
can hold hands, sing Kumbaya, lie down, cuddle, watch the rainbow.
Okay, so
Come the raindrops.
I'll tell you what, right?
Right.
I mean, both of them are real cool with both of them.
Right.
But I feel like I see Nisha a lot more often because we perform together from time to
Right.
time. So I feel like I'll go with Destra on this one.
You go there, Shani date.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to tell me is, one time I had to go, I had to take a drink.
Yeah,
That's what you're
Destra,
saying, right?
This one is dedicated to you.
So, for the sake of sportsmanship, one time I had to go.
Well, brother, you give me a choice to choose between 2 beautiful women. It's obvious I'll choose one, you know what I mean? So
My dear viewers, here. Ah, my gosh. We going again. This is Trinidad and Tobago. We have 2 beers that rival somewhat. Carib or Stag. You must drink one for the rest of your life. Carib or Stag. Now, you remember you are an artist, eh? So if you choose one, and the other probably want to give you an endorsement deal, automatically.
That man breaks into fashion, man.
And then you know the shot automatically. If you choose Karim and start watching you and they're like, yeah, boy, he fit the thing, whatever, and manage, and they was like, I want to give you a little 2 years something, you know, you cancel that. But up to you, you could choose. I ain't saying nothing. I know no back.
No pressure, no pressure at all.
No pressure,
Right?
I telling you, no pressure. Carib or Stag. But remember, whatever you choose, the other brand, they watching and they listening.
You know what? I'm feeling sorry if I gotta take this shot, and I gotta choose that. I gotta take a little thing. Yeah.
You take a little thing. I appreciate that. Woo. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. This, oh my God. We need to get some surprise, a little surprise female co-host with me now, right? Yeah, we're dealing with K here. Okay, so we in Trinidad. We from South.
We from South.
So I know this. If you are a real South man, this gonna be real hard too. Curry goat or curry duck, whatever you choose, you cancel the other for the rest of your life. So if you choose duck, there's no such thing as curry goat and pumpkin and aloo and chana and bus up shot and dalpri for the rest of your life.
I don't know how good this camera working, right? But I watch it here and he go like curry goat.
Understand what I'm saying? Yeah?
No, but to be quite honest with you, this is an easy choice for me because I'm a curry duck man.
You lie.
Yeah, I could actually live without curry goat and I think about what I mean.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
No, I could eat the duck. I good with duck. I good.
You
if
could
you
do
give me
without
curry
eating.
duck, I could stop eating curry goat.
You could do without goat for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Don't let me hear you. No beach lime or not eating no goat, eh? It's bacchanal, eh? Right? Take your shot. We drinking responsibly. My driver is designated somewhere behind the camera, hopefully. Right. Oh my gosh. Whew. Doubles. You're allowed one option. We get in the bara and the chana. Right? That's a given. And with that, is either you choose pepper or sweet sauce. Think about that bar, it's hot after a party, after a chocolate thing. The chana hot, it's piping on the sturdy chana with a big spoon. Think of the bar, wap wap, ting, bam, on the napkin, bam, chana. What you want? Pepper or sweet sauce? The one or the other?
I must say you better in this game than the first one.
One.
To be quite honest with you can't.
One.
Yeah, you're gonna choose between pepper and sweet sauce, dog. I mean, I know it's plenty people who don't like sweet sauce on doubles, right? But
And then there are those who don't like pepper.
I like the sweet sauce, dog, and I had a girl side pepper too, so
You can't choose.
Yeah, I gotta.
Fair enough.
I gotta
Fair
go
enough.
in there.
Fair enough. Go up, man. Take a drink. 2018 and 19, you beat them up in chutney, so come on. You can't come and beat me on my show here. Right? So, Easter time, holiday time, a random Sunday, we head in North Coast. You and the crew.
Right.
Everybody shades down. Short pants, thing, vest, whatever the kid. Yeah, the shades, that I say. Right?
Right, we heading up.
And it's either or. Maracas or Las Cuevas. If you go Maracas, partner, before you answer, you know Las Cuevas for the rest of your life. If you go Las Cuevas, you know Maracas, no bacon shack by Uncle Sam and Richard or whatever for the rest of your life. Now remember Las Cuevas is where a little more private, a little more thing, whatever.
To be quite honest with you, in my entire life, I've probably been to Las Cuevas probably like twice, maybe 3 times. But I go to Maracas all the time. So if I had to choose one, I'll go with the Maracas.
Maracas,
Yeah,
you sure?
Yeah.
So no Las Cuevas for the absolute rest of your life.
Nah, well, turn on to eat on Las Cuevas. You gotta walk with your own food.
Nothing at all.
You gotta walk with your own food in Las Cuevas. So
The biggest Bollywood star coming and it have a feta concert, Las Cuevas Beach. The booking artist.
I had to let them know,
you can't go.
back in 2024, it had this game with Junior K. We played. I can't come. I made a deal.
No way. We have another game after this. Was he scored 2-all? Was he scored now? 3-2? 2-all? Oh my gosh. Okay, co-host. Okay. So, you're a gifted person in general. talented, intelligent, you're a businessman. Both of them come. One of them say, yo, Nishard, let me do our thing. Next one say, yo, Nishard, let me do our thing. And they both say, if you do a thing with him, you can't do a thing with me, you can't perform on a stage with me for the rest of your life. Kes or Bungie?
Well thought out question. Yeah. Very well thought out question.
Kes or Bungie?
I have mad respect for both of them, bro.
Right.
Yeah. I think, and
yeah.
I admire both of them because their style is very different. You know what I mean? So I feel I gotta take a shot.
Yeah, go through.
Yeah.
Go through.
Had to choose one day.
Yeah.
Big up Kes and Bungie.
Big up Kes and Bungie. Big up the fans, the supporters. Yeah? Right. Let me go one time as I go down the hatchet. Press boy. So you're familiar with the back in what we call our days, right? St. Joseph Convent had garden party.
Yeah. Woo, yeah.
Right. So big up the convent girls.
Naps girls.
Big up the Naps girls.
Naps Bazaar was a scene.
Naps Bazaar was a scene. Big up the Peeville crew. Right.
time,
Big up
yeah,
the
man.
Ashja crew.
Yes.
Wherever the case may be. Right.
No.
Benedicts.
Whoa.
Benedicts. You see why this is not traditional TV, yo. Benedicts. What Benedicts do besides football, bro? Come now, man. We talk about girls and vice here. Right? And of course, you know there's the Providence girls up in the north. Right? We have the girlies up there. We have the West chicks, the North chicks. If you were to now, disclaimer, I'm not Junior K, not trying to create no friction or bacchanal, right?
Save the rum. It's important. Save the rum.
Right? Anywhere in anybody's life. So I'm not too sure what your relationship status may be, right? But we just go in with it, right? So you had to choose a chick either from South or North/West to marry, live with for the rest of your life, daddy. Right? Now, bear in mind. Yeah, for the rest of your life. So if you say, here we're going on, I rocking with a chick from St. Joseph Village, from Palmies, from Palmyra, from Princess Sambar, Pinal Baby, it means that you cannot even think about dating a chick from Westmoreland, Diego Martin, Port of Spain, anywhere north, El Dorado, El Socorro, Aranguez, St. Clair, Sour. You can't even do this, bro. You can't even do this. And watch now. Them North girls, for sure.
Were you from South or you telling me about North?
No, I live east, I think.
Okay.
North girls are different, right? But you know, South girls, you still get the. Still, man, you go and do your gigs, I'll cook for you, whatever. But the North girls, like, you go to the gig together, baby, and she wear the sexy short thing and the heels, and you have a lipstick, whatever, face done, bullocks, that kind of vibe. So that's me, eh? This is how I will break it down. So the North chick, because naturally they're exposed to that fast-paced life, right? Or they could disagree or agree with K behind the camera, right? So their thing is, we'll cook wherever, I might take you for a little lunch, I might take you for dinner. I don't have time to cook today, but we would go and eat in a restaurant. I will pay, whatever the case may be. Let me go this fete, wherever I buy any ticket, ting, let me wear the best. Right? I am your eye candy, I am the trophy. Right? The South think, okay baby, you had a hard day, you think you was in studio whole day, whatever. Let me cook what you feeling to eat today. You want homemade sada?
So wait,
you want the pumpkin?
So are you
want the dashing bush?
Let me ask that question. Are you trying to insinuate?
You're the pilau?
Are you trying
the
to
soup?
Are you trying to suggest that one, the South girls can't wear the short dress and look
they
good?
can.
Or
they can't.
But the North girls can't cook roti?
But the North girls and the South girls, they prioritize differently. Understand what I'm saying?
Trinidad and Tobago. You see what this young man here is attempting to do?
Understand what I'm saying?
Which is to judge women by their...
No! This is statistics, bro.
We are against geographical discrimination.
Wait, why?
You understand what I'm saying? So,
Right.
because I know that Trinidad and Tobago is filled with beautiful women in all different corners,
Right.
I can't choose either a North girl or a South girl.
Take a shot.
Because the beautiful women are
Take a
everywhere,
shot.
you know. So
Take a
well
shot.
played though,
I
well played.
I think you need, you are a politician. you are a politician. Well replied. Well replied. Well replied, but let me be real. Let me be real. And I think I will take a little shot with you, not full shot, but little splashes.
Yeah, I'll switch up.
Because let me break it down, right? A South chick, traditionally, let me rock back home. You go do your thing. You do your gig as an artist.
To be honest, I mean, you're right.
You come back and
It's a different experience.
Let me iron your clothes.
I have friends from North and I have friends from South.
Friends?
No, just for, I mean, regular female friends
but,
or whatever.
Yeah.
Friends, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, and you're right to an extent because I think the lifestyle is just different in South. The way that we grew up, a South person, when you reach a South person house, you can't leave the house unless you eat something.
You eat something, you drink something.
Unless you eat something.
If you're tired, lie down and rest.
Yeah. And it's just, that's how we grew up. We like to feed people, we like to nurture people, we like to, share the space.
And that's the whole thing, the whole Southern hospitality concept. Because, I mean, we ain't bashing or in favor of, but we stating the facts. And it really
now you're stating the facts. Before when you were saying, North chick, this South chick thing, and Central chick thing. All right. But
so
cheers, up? Cheers.
You're going up?
Big up all the girls all over the whole country.
All over the country, right? This has been Drink It or Sink It. I'm ashing up. What's his skin? What's his score? Tell me now. I won? So, who won the first game? I won the first. He won the first game. I won the second game. We have one more game to go. That's Wing It or Sing It. Watch now. Stay close. Stay close. The alcohol. Stay close.
You can tell who it is already, right?
Take your shot. Stick around.
What are you doing? Who does? Nishard M.
You're like hard bong in your waist, girl. Hard bong in your waist, girl. Take hard bong in your waist, girl.
What you love?
Hard bong in your waist, girl. You're like hard bong in your waist, girl. Hard bong in your waist, girl. Take hard bong in your waist, girl. Hard bong in your waist, girl.
Nishard M, we're at Olympus, Atlantic Plaza, Vancouver. You're truly Junior K. This is what we call Take Your Shot, you know what I mean? Big up to K Squared Fashions. You'll need to check out every branch, any brand. Check out the social media platforms. Thank you so much for the best, right? So take your shot. You haven't drinking games. Here what's going on inside this game, Nishard. I'm going to sing or attempt to sing because you know I ain't no singer. I'm going to try to sing piece of a song, random songs, random pieces. You have to figure out the song, figure out the artist, and sing the song.
And sing the song.
And sing the song. Right? But I mean, once you identify the song, you're more than likely will be able to sing it as well, right?
Gotcha.
This is what we call wing it or sing. If you sing it, I have to take a shot.
Right.
If you wing it, which means you hum, you know, you're going along, you have to take a shot. Right now, the battle, we done. This is the final game. We need a winner here because it's 1-1. I won a game, he won a game. Right? So, Kessa Rope, are we ready? We're going to start the bacchanal here. Right? Shout out to the crew in Tobago. Mad love for the crew in Tobago, St. Vincent, Guyana, Dominica, Barbados. Right. Song number 1. If you're looking for sweetness.
Oh God, come on. This sounds like the easiest song. If you're looking for sweetness to put inside a basket, I am the host.
Alright, dog. Alright. So it's big time.
Big up, Nadi.
So it's big time. Don't take me totally inside. Take your shot. No problem.
If you're looking.
You see how all you laughing, Kessa and Roper? I want you all to come here one day and do this. Come here one day. Right?
You know what you should do? You should make them sing these songs on the next episode.
Yeah, next episode. Next episode. Song number 2. We do beat. Yeah. What? We beat.
Okay. We don't beat gal, but we beat drum bad. We beat drum bad. We don't beat gal, but we beat drum bad. Take your shot. We don't beat. You sure you trying to win this game, bro?
They sent me the song. They selected the songs, bro. 2-0.
How many songs in total?
We have six.
5 or so one. Or
6 songs, right?
Okay.
Song number 3, inside Take Your Shot, my viewers. Take.
I feel like you're trying to mess me up for spite.
No, that's my.
I don't even understand it. What they say? Take a what? Take a hair. What?
If you don't know, just.
Nah,
Right.
I know what you're saying.
Take a headshot and pass it till it done. Ravi B, headshot.
You can say head at least. If you say head. Take a head. How am I supposed to get that? I started to sweat you.
Yeah. Alright. So we're going again. That's 2-1, right? 3 more. Said, make a jumping up.
Sing it again. Sing it again.
Said, make a jumping up to. Said, make a jumping up. You see, I got up to.
You're saying that, and all I hearing is jumping up to the ceiling. What a wonderful. That's it.
This is too much, dog. I tell you, dog.
I have to get some cutters for this man to ease in between these shots here.
We're down to the final 2.
So wait, what's the score right now? It's 3-1.
3-1.
So I need one more to win.
Yeah. Ooh, baby. Baby. Ooh, baby.
You know, you might have a future in shortly, so Ooh, baby.
3 seconds, eh? 3, 2,
it's not Justin Bieber. Okay.
1.
What's that? What were you singing there?
When you pour your shot down. Ooh, baby, it's a wild world.
Okay, yeah.
Maxi Priest.
You get me there.
Wild world.
I'll take my shot for that one.
What's the score?
3-2.
3-2. This either we draw or he wins. On the Nishard wins? Either we draw or Nishard wins, right? Okay. One love,
one heart. Let's get together and drink some rum. You trying to lose this game, bro.
how you figure out that?
Because from the time you say One Love, that's like a worldwide song that people who don't even speak English know that song, bro.
What's the final score?
Well, that would be 4-2.
So he won the game. Congratulations. He defeated me. Just like Lady Lava. You don't need to proceed. You don't need to tell me everybody that beat me, you know. I just say, you know, yeah, you can leave it there. Right? So, congratulations. I had an amazing time.
Yo, this was real vibes.
This was fun.
Yeah,
it was vibes. Give us your socials. Big up your A-team crew. Let us know what's popping for Carnival 2024 into 2030. What's the deal with you? The show is yours
Man
now.
said 2024 into 2030.
Yeah. The show is yours. Yeah.
No, but yo, make sure and check out Nishard M together with the A-Team band. This Carnival season 2024 is actually my first season performing as a frontliner with the A-Team band. It's been an amazing experience so far. So looking forward to seeing everybody at all the fests. Of course, I want to wish everybody a very safe Carnival 2024. Make sure and party responsibly. Check me out on social media at Nishard.M on Instagram, Nishard.M on TikTok, and the Nishard M page on Facebook. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're on all the different platforms.
Everything.
All the platforms doing everything.
Yeah.
And this was vibes, bro. Sorry to beat you up. Sorry to beat you up, so. We don't beat Rum, but we beat K-Bad.
I'm going. That's it.